yeah, we've been going through a bunch of workflow now, so we can wrap up a few things. And now that we create this, how do we know basically a few informations around the lineage, right? So how do we understand what's happening here? So I'll go and create a commit file for now here. Okay. And we'll go to Snowflake. We'll look at the DAG. Cool. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So I can see the DAG all at once here, which I think is good. However, I wonder how this is going to actually pan out into, let's see if I select a different file. Okay, crazy with tabs. Okay. Yeah, I think it's good. I can see the lineage and some metadata about it, which I think is always useful as part of my development. However, it seems that it's showing to me the full lineage all the time, which might not be great. Yeah, I have access to lineage, okay, but only within, of course, what is available inside our databases and data warehouses. And it seems that it's showing the old lineage all the time. I wonder if this could be a bit challenging to navigate with much more complex project there. But let me go now and create a commit for this one too. Okay. And now I'm going to go here. We have the extension. So again, this is not available natively out of the box for us, but with the extension, we are able to see, yes, we're able to see the lineage in here as well. I think this works based on whichever model we select on that front in there, which is pretty good as well. I still use some sort of like filtering there, which is available for me, but yeah, we can see the lineage the same way. Now, let's go and look at Paradime from that angle here. So we'll go and click on the lineage here, and I'll just collapse a little bit more. Yeah, so one of the things, which is something that Paradime supports, and you won't get this with any of those two tools, is the ability to actually see more than what's happening within your DBT estate. Here we have anything that goes beyond our DBT pipeline. So I do have a Looker integration set up in my workspace. So I can see my Looker views, explores, looks, and dashboards. Similar thing we do with other tools like Sigma, Tableau, Power BI, and Thoughtspot as well. So you can actually see a lot more than what's happening into your data estates here, which is quite powerful to see, particularly as you develop your data pipelines there. So clearly from the lineage, there's a very big difference here. One is Paradime does provide some extended view of what happened there, comparing with Snowflake Workspaces and also Cursor, where you actually have the ability to see. Yeah, a few things here with this comparison. Clearly, there are some similarities across various different interfaces across those three tools, but definitely we can see how probably from a Cursor perspective, there's a lot of setup involved, a lot of things that we have to do to make sure that everything is up and running. First, Cursor is a shell, so there's no pre-DBT installs or lineage or catalog or data explorer, so none of those things are available. In here, now I can see here the catalogs. I can see a set of information available to me on descriptions and so on as I select my files. And if you go to, from Snowflake perspective, I don't see the ability to see any of this information available to me in here. I wonder if it's available inside there. No, there's no catalog interface at this point as part of the development within Snowflake either. But then if I go, I guess, in here, I should be able to use the extension to see. Let's see, it's not coming up right away here, but yeah, there should be the ability, I think, to see some of the, okay, here you go. So it's not pulling the columns yet, but I guess, yes, I can see also here the descriptions as well.